Today's horoscope, Libra September 24th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. This sun cycle gives you a personal boost. Your personality, needs, and plans are in stronger focus. You're especially noticeable, and you have more impact or presence. It can be a time to update or even upgrade your image. The sun's month-long transit of your sign boosts your personal presence. It can be a time to shine, as you are in the spotlight. Some healthy self-focus is in the cards. Today, you might enjoy positive news and interesting ideas. You're particularly open to new concepts, methods, and views, and this attitude can lead to fun and valuable discoveries. Evil is afoot. In fact, you could witness shady interactions in relationships today. This is because your planetary ruler, our sweet goddess, Venus, is in a life or death conflict with powerhouse Pluto. This ensures that highly destructive moods and temperaments will be lurking in the shadows, ready to unleash their fury on any unsuspecting victim or partnership. If you are feeling triggered and fired up today, do your best to ground this energy. Relax. Breathe it out. Try to channel it into healthy, productive means rather than murky behavior. What are you afraid of? You might be unsure of where a commitment could lead in the long run when the moon in Gemini sextiles Chiron retrograde in Aries. The unknown of how a work arrangement could play out might trigger your anxiety. You could struggle to be confident about a contract, partnership, or professional obligation. Try not to fret. Think positively about how far this arrangement may go and all of the possibilities it could lead to. You may never know how wonderful something could be unless you give it a shot. You can be quick to the punch, but sometimes miss the emotional point. Try to slow yourself down today by doing deep breathing exercises. The benefit of knowing what you are feeling can save you and those close to you some hurt feelings when you accidentally speak too soon. Doing yoga focuses more on breathing than others do. Investigate which poses work best for releasing the blocked energy in your breathing patterns. This period is going to be rich in events and very good for success, notably if you are setting up a project having anything to do with union. Indeed, if you can create a new professional association or arrange a marriage, this would be the best time to do it. The vibrations of this period will be encouraging you very strongly to undertake such projects. Even if work is at the center of your preoccupations, this very concrete day will allow you to rapidly get tangible results. Just a few hours after the sun enters Libra to begin your birthday month and new solar, Venus will depart. Although their paths intersect briefly, the sun returns in time to take up the torch and benefit from the insights that Venus has already provided for your heart. This transition allows you to enter this new solar with confidence and trusting your heart, along with your desires, hopes, and dreams firmly in place. While Venus was focused on defining what you want, the Sun and Mercury, who will arrive in 3 days, can concentrate on determining when, where, and how to achieve it all. Last year Venus, planet of love, didn't return to Libra until November, long after your birthday month and after the new solar had already set its course. This year the tables have turned, with the Sun returning to begin your birthday month and new solar just as Venus is about to leave, with heaven already found its voice and some clear romantic and relationship desires and expectations banked. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's energy presents a unique opportunity for growth and positivity, even if the initial vibe feels a bit tense. With the moon in curious Gemini squaring off with Saturn retrograde in intuitive Pisces and later aligning with expansive Jupiter in Gemini, the cosmic atmosphere may seem a bit challenging at first. You might notice an emotional heaviness or feel somewhat restricted, making it hard to maintain your usual optimism. It's almost as if something is holding you back from fully embracing the positive energy around you. But here's the thing, this is the perfect moment to seek out the silver lining. On the health front, things are looking positive. You're likely to feel physically well, with your thoughtfulness and self-control helping to keep you balanced. However, just like in social interactions, it's essential not to overdo things. Enjoy yourself, but keep everything in check. Have you ever noticed how, when you maintain moderation, you feel better overall? Whether it's in eating, drinking, or simply how much energy you're expending, today's cosmic reminder is to keep things balanced. Overindulgence might seem tempting, but moderation is the secret to long-term well-being. Now, let's dive a little deeper into the significant cosmic shifts happening today. The Sun is moving into Libra, the sign of balance, while Venus, the planet of love and desire, enters intense Scorpio. These shifts signal a powerful transformation, especially when it comes to relationships. Libra's season brings an emphasis on fairness, equality, and harmony in all aspects of life. It's a wonderful time to reflect on how balanced your relationships are. Have you been giving too much in certain areas and not receiving enough in return? Or perhaps you're realizing that you need to open yourself up to receive more love and support. Libra energy is all about seeking fairness and mutual respect, making this a perfect time to restore balance in your interactions. Whether it's in friendships, romantic partnerships, or even at work, consider how the give-and-take dynamic plays out for you. What does balance look like in your life right now? Are there areas where you feel like you're carrying more than your share of the weight? Or maybe there are relationships that could benefit from a little more attention and care. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Sometimes simply talking it out can help bring clarity to these situations. And then there's Venus in Scorpio, which brings a whole different vibe. Scorpio energy is deep, transformative, and incredibly passionate. This isn't about surface-level connections anymore, it's about getting to the core of what matters in your relationships. If you've been yearning for more emotional depth or craving a more meaningful connection with someone special, this could be the start of a profoundly romantic and transformative period. However, there's a caveat. With Scorpio's intensity comes the desire for control, and that can sometimes lead to emotional entanglements or power struggles. The key here is to focus on building intimacy, not control. Have you ever noticed how much deeper your connections become when you're vulnerable and open, rather than trying to control the outcome? At the same time, there's a gentle reminder to watch out for overindulgence. Whether it's in socializing, food, drink, or spending, today's energy may tempt you to go a bit overboard. It's so easy to get caught up in the moment, but it's important to remember that moderation is key to maintaining balance. Have you ever overindulged in something, maybe a shopping spree or a night out €1, only to regret it later? We've all been there, and today's energy encourages you to enjoy life, but with a sense of balance and self-care. Overextending yourself, whether physically, emotionally, or financially, can take a toll over time. What's one area of your life where you could use a little more moderation? As these cosmic shifts unfold, remember that they're here to guide you toward greater balance, deeper connections, and a more fulfilling life. Trust the process, be mindful of your energy, and take things one step at a time. What are you focusing on today? Where are you feeling called to make adjustments or find more balance? Let's keep the conversation going. Share your experiences in the comments, and let's support each other as we navigate these energies together.